Synchronizing the modular to the computer. This is the second video. I'm just going to show you some options and things that you can do. First of all, the patch that I showed in the first one, I didn't do anything other than this, but let me just show you quickly what I was doing. I came out of row 1 into the quantizer, out of the quantizer, into this VCO, and I have a jumper in the back of this set so it parallels the output out of that second jack. So it's feeding the 1 volt per octave to this one, and then these two were coming into the post lawsuit filter like this. The output was going to a VCA right here. I was taking the gate out from the quantizer into this envelope generator and taking the output of the envelope generator right in. These two FM inputs are not attenuated and it was too strong, so I just backed this control down, and that's the patch that you heard in number 1. So to make it easy visually, I'm going to take that out and then show you other patches with a second sequencer. Okay, now if you wanted to run both of these, I hope you realize you could just mult both of these signals and run the two. It would be very easy. So why don't we do this instead? Let's take the variable output here and shift the second 960. Start off with this at 16th notes, so they're both going to be perfectly in lockstep. Take your stop output here and mult it. We'll use this mult for visual reasons. Come into stage 9 and into stage 9. So now what happens when you hit play is both of those 960s start perfectly. You can also set the clock divider to put this one faster or slower than this, and including in triplet values and other things like that. So let me patch up and show you a couple of quick examples of that. Okay, I patched up a second voice from the second 960, the two Q106 oscillators on the bottom going into one of the state variable filters. Again, the second channel of the quantizer and the gate output from the quantizer into an envelope generator down there and up, and then into the quad VCA, because that quad VCA is also a mixer, this one right here. So I'm coming in VCA 1 here for the first voice and VCA 2, and there are mixer outputs down here, so you can send it all on one cable. But, and listen to this, you can also take individual outs, or you can take VCA 1 and 2 on one cable and VCA 3 and 4 on another into separate channels of the Mackie, pan them left and right, and then record 2 mono tracks set to 7 and 8, and you can track 2 voices simultaneously, so that's very good. So here is the patch with both set to a 16th note. Voice 1 only. Voice 2. I'm using a high pass filter. Both of them. Now I can play the 960s. Oh, this one's a 16 stage sequence. Clock divider. So that's video 2 using two 960s. Next, we're going to add the trigger sequencer in.